last in our extreme ride tour is Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, to ride the world's tallest and fastest coaster. In April 2003, the park unveiled our planet's most extreme coaster. Name, Top Thrill Dragster.
Top Thrill Dragster, obviously it's a roller coaster, but that's kind of like saying Mount Everest is just a mountain, or Michael Jordan is just a basketball player. At 120 miles an hour, at 420 feet tall, it's the highest and fastest roller coaster in the world.
$120 miles per hour in 4 seconds. You add that up, that's extremely fast.
Top Thrill Dragster is part of Cedar Point's tradition to introduce the biggest and boldest coasters.
Top Thrill Dragster has pushed the envelope to extremes no one ever thought they would. This goes over 120 miles an hour to where your skin is just rippled. It's amazing that we would even get to 300 feet. Now, 420 feet. Holy mackerel, how high can they go?
If Top Thrill Dragster looks familiar, that's because it's similar to Accelerator at Knott's Berry Farm, Cedar Point's sister park. But Top Thrill Dragster has been hypersized to record-breaking proportions.
When that Christmas tree turns green and the ride just takes off, it's like, whoa! It's like, what's happening here? And then the next thing you know, you're going up that tower, you're doing that twist, and then you get up to the top of the tower, and you realize how high you are.
Riders shoot up the 420-foot hill banked at a severe 90-degree angle. As the 5-ton trains crest the hill, they slow down just long enough to give riders that floating sensation that coasters deliver so well.
When you get up to the top of the tower, you're going to experience what is called negative G-force. You are actually going to come out of your seat for that brief period of time. Then, when you come back down, not just going straight down, but spiraling, doing 270-degree twists down that hill, it's like, wow, this is something else.
Complete ride time? 17 seconds, which is why riders may not even have enough time to scream, because before they know it, the ride is over.
I'll admit, the first time you ride it, it's all pretty much a blur. You really need to ride it 2, 3, 4 times to really be a connoisseur of Top Thrill Dragster.
Top Thrill Dragster, designed by Intamin of Switzerland, targets 2 types of Cedar Point guests: the riders and the watchers.
Build a nice grandstand for those that aren't sure yet whether they want to ride or not. They can watch the whole experience. You can kind of watch their faces go when the train goes by. We knew this would be a great spectator ride.
Thrill Dragster has many of the same operational devices built into Accelerator at Knott's Berry Farm.
The hydraulic motor was chosen because it could get us up to 120 miles an hour in the shortest distance, and thus make the footprint of the ride small enough that we can get it into the park.
How can riders safely remain in their seats while rocketing through space at 125 miles per hour? The ride's 5-ton trains feature redundant safety devices.
The lab bar has 2 lines of defense. It has 2 locking cylinders on each side so that no single failure would cause the lab bar to open. The seat is contoured to a human body to give you the best support possible. There's a lot of safety just built into the seat itself.
151 miles of electrical cable, and 620 green sensors throughout the track monitor the ride and train operation. In addition, maintenance and inspection are done in every inch of the 2,800-foot track, including the sections that touch the sky.
As you can see, it's very, very windy up here today. That's one of the things that happens when you have the tallest, fastest roller coaster in the world. Every day, we have maintenance person come up and they do an inspection on the tower. They inspect the structure, the handrails, all the bolts, make sure all the bolts are intact, and just make sure that the coaster is safe and ready for the guests for the day.
Top Thrill Dragster's 151 steel support columns are also checked for structural integrity.
After they tighten the bolts, they put a torque stripe on just to keep an eye on it. That way you can keep an eye on if that nut is turned a little bit, that line will be off, and you know there's a problem. We torque stripe every bolt on the ride.
Are you ready to ride the tallest and fastest coaster on this planet? Then buckle up and hold on tight as you take an exclusive ride with Michael Burke.
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Michael with my friend Monica, and we're about to experience Top Thrill Dragster, the highest, tallest, fastest coaster in the world. We're about to go from 0 to 120 miles per hour in 4 seconds. All right, here we go. Up 120 miles per hour! Up 90 degrees! Help! Now we're going to do a twist! We're at the top! Look at the view! As we're about to spin 270 degrees down the hill! All right! We're about to pass the back line! As we come to a final stop! Oh, you talking about something that is exhilarating. Come to Cedar Point. Ride this ride. It is a one-of-a-lifetime experience. Excellent ride. Beautiful, beautiful ride.